Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frank, as you all know from the previous video I've posted earlier on YouTube. I'm here again to discuss mostly about Polytechnic Ibadan, my school also, in the section of 2024/2025. As you all know, schools has resumed at the moment, and now many students are in hesitance to pay their school fees, and is a cry for help from many other students in the school and also in the department, the increment. Soon, many students could also want to pay the school fees, but in the expense of finding this money is very difficult in these trying times. I'll be asking students around today about their thoughts on the school fees, and also how the lecturers and also the SUG could be able to sort out these things in order for the students to be able to pay minimum school fees. Now it's safe, and also we'll hear from her and while interviewing her. Hello Elizabeth, how are you doing? I know you've resumed also in the recent academic section, right?
Yes, I resumed.
Okay. So can you tell me your experience so far in coming to school?
I just started lecture. With the way the country is at safe, well, we dey push am.
All right. You are pushing it. Now, if you tell me you are pushing it in what sense, what time do you come to class today?
I came to class around, was it not after 8? Like 15 minutes late to the class.
15 minutes late. Was the teacher around?
The teacher was not around by then.
Okay.
And the class was supposed to start by 8 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. But at least you made up the class, right?
Yes,
Oh,
I met up with the class.
okay. Okay. Now let's move down to the school fees. Have you made your school fees payments?
Nibo, I want money, I don't get money.
Yeah.
And the school fees is too much. Like it's too much.
Wow. So, if it is much, what do you think should be done again about it?
They should try to curb some. I can see that on the portal there are some unnecessary. I don't know how to explain that kind of fee though. That kind of fee was not there when I was in NG. So I think especially that emolument fee or whatever, we don't even know how much. Like we don't know why we are paying that much for that kind of thing. We don't even understand what we are paying for.
Okay, when you
And the hostel fee is too much.
oh, so when you say there are changes, don't you think that changes still need to occur?
Yes, normal changes are supposed to occur because this new session has to be better.
Okay,
I know the school is trying to make things better, but
okay.
it's not true collecting outrageous sum of money.
You call it a treasure sum of money. So what are you pleading? What is your plead to the government or to the school authorities?
The school authorities, the government, the SUG, they should please try and try to curb it. We are not saying that they should not add, but we know the economy is hard, but they should try to reduce the money. And on the hostel whatever, everybody cannot be in the hostel. They should try, even if it's hostel refusal any amount. Okay, we cannot even say any amount that will be affordable for us to pay. At least hostel refusal too is a way of generating money. It should not be much. They should please have mercy on us.
Okay. And how are you doing?
Good morning. How you doing, Frank?
I'm very good. So it's been a long time we vacated and now we are in school.
Okay.
So I don't know, what is your objective and thoughts toward resumption?
Well, we give God the glory for making us to be here today again to resume our HND in the Polytechnic of Ibadan. All I have to say is that we give God the glory.
Okay. So have you resumed fully right now?
Yeah. We have started our lecture since last week, and I think yesterday is Monday. I've resumed yesterday, and I've resumed fully right now.
Okay, now have you made your school fees payments?
School fees payment. You said school fees payment. That payment is very huge for now because they are saying we are paying almost 184 like that. Total package with our hostel fee, aluminum fee, and others. The school fee is very huge at the moment.
So what is your thoughts towards it?
I plead maybe let me say the government. I can just direct the pleading to the government because this is the government own school. We plead the government to please make the payment of the school fees be reduced from that social amount. We need reducing of the fee. The fee is very much for everyone. You know, all figures are not equal. Some may have to pay it, and some may not have the enough money to pay. So I'm urging everybody to say what they have in mind, and maybe we should put it to the government for the reduction of the school fees.
Okay, so Jagaban, I hope with your plea and also your thoughts to the government, they see something to it. But what if they do not? It's already stipulated that this is the specific amount. What could be done then?
Well, we don't have any choice because education is the best legacy, and we need to make education. We need the education, and we need to pay for it. If they said, okay, this is what they want to do, and the amount of the institution fee will not be reduced, we urge each of every one of us to pay the school fees on time so that we won't have any issue with the Polytechnic of Ibadan.
Few questions because she has resumed. Hello, Queen Amina. How are you doing?
Hi, Frank. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay too. It's been a while. How are you enjoying the class?
Actually, today is my first day in class, so I don't know. The lecture we had earlier was, I don't know, it was speaking, Mr. Lecturer Adebuki. He has always been a very nice and he's actually a nice lecturer, so I enjoyed the class. And I don't know the class we're having next, but I'm enjoying the class. I'm
Okay.
trying to.
Have you made some few friends from the past for a new set of students who are in?
Actually, no, I do not have friends here. I've
Okay.
not made friends here.
Okay. So, question today is, have you paid your school fees?
No.
And why is that so?
First off, everyone has been complaining about the increment and all. I don't know. This is it's not university for crying out loud. I'm not saying there should not be an increment or something, but then though everybody has seen the development going on and renovations and everything going on in the school, so it's understandable that there should be an increment on our school fee. But it was just way too much. Like there have been cries and this thing from the students that the increment is way too much for us to afford. They should just please consider us as our students for crying out loud. So they should just help us. I don't know. It's just much. It's much.
So, what if
Like
they didn't reduce the prices? What because they said there must be a payment of hostel fee and some other fees attached. What if it's more reduced?
and all of the fees that are to me they're actually not necessary because they don't have to impose the hostel on us. Some of us have accommodations outside already before coming down to before even getting admission because some of us stays in Ibadan here, so and we have our houses close to the school, so we can always just transport ourselves from the school to the house. So we don't have to stay in the hostel. I don't know why it's being imposed on us actually, but then we do not want the enforcement, the hostel visa fee and all, and even that fee, those fee, the emolument fee and all, and the hostel fee and everything is making it more. I don't know. Whenever I go to my portal and check, I just used to have this I don't know. Should I
Fear.
say fear? Of course, of being a student, that should I just drop out and just venture into something else? It's not a must, but then I just that degree has to be made. You just have to get the degree. So that's the only thing, especially with this work.
Okay, so phenomena, I don't know if it is a suggestion or what, because as it is, there's no discussion of the reduction or so. So what if it's not being reduced? What do you think would happen? Won't you come to school again, or won't you try to sort it out?
I would have no options actually. Me myself actually, I would have no option other than to just get rid of making the payment. But I know like there would actually be dropouts. I hope you know. There's some of us that will not be able to afford it even after running here and there to get the fees, and then they will not be able to afford it. They'll have to drop out because it's something that we're supposed to be able to afford. Something that is supposed to like be to our benefit and not something that would actually stress us the more. So we don't have no option if they decide not to. But we are pleading. We are not doing Ibiraga here. We are pleading. They should just please consider us and just help us put there should be a decrement to the school
Yeah,
fee.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Now I want to ask: have you made your school fees payments? No. Or why could that be?
Um, I just feel there is more time to make payment for the school fees.
Okay,
So
so
I'm just resuming.
are you not have you seen the range of the school fees?
Yes, it's too much, oh. Very, very too much.
Mm.
Please, Poly Ibadan, please do something to it. Please. The school fees is way too much, especially for the 70% or 80% of it.
Mm.
Like, when I was in my ND, let me just use my own ND for example, in Lagos State Polytechnic, the school fees was moderate and it was little, it was affordable sef for me to pay. So for now, I would say maybe it's because of they are seeing it as HND student and they want to like add more money, or because of the situation of the country, they are infusing more payments for us.
Okay. Okay. Well, so what do you suggest? What's your outcry to the government or also to the management of the school?
Uh, they should come up with something. They should sit together and make a dialogue to do something about the payment of the school fee. If it's to reduce the amount in a moderate way that both the less privileged and the ones that are even buoyant enough can pay.
Okay, okay. I really appreciate your thoughts and also your conviction of how government should work toward it. So, Frank, I hope you enjoy your stay in Polytechnic Ibadan because this
I
is you are coming from last Protec, right?
I hope so because I just resumed yesterday
Yesterday.
and it's already been a little bit boring for me.
Is it that there's no classes or there are no people friends you made or yet or what?
To that, yes. So I
Okay.
just hope I'll be able to make new friends and fun ones and people that will be able to impact something to me.
Okay. So I hope so too. So
Yes.
thank you very much, Frank, for giving
Thank
us
you.
your time. Have a very nice day and pleasant class.
And you too.
Yeah, what's up, my friends and also
My
colleagues?
G,
My
how you
brother,
doing
I'm,
now?
I'm
I do
fine.
alright. So how today?
It was
Very, very good,
fine.
Sha.
I noticed saying I don't resume class. You've resumed class fully.
Yeah,
How is
yeah,
the
yeah.
class and how is the activities going on?
Well, I won't lie. I'm very happy to be back on campus. Doing the 1 year IT is quite boring. You've missed your friends that you have been ended together. So I'm happy to see all of my colleagues back on campus, and
What
I'm
about
very
you, Kolade?
happy.
Well, I'm enjoying it, just resuming. I really miss school, studying, meeting my friends and colleagues, as you have already said. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, so we each and every one of us we feel to enjoy it as time goes on. So
Yes.
the main question now is have you paid your school fees?
Wow. As at this moment, as the country economic is, no one will hear
School fees.
that school fees that we voluntarily pay it as that time, unless that person is born with silver spoon.
Or doing ritual. A
Yes,
ritualist. It's not easy now.
it's not easy from
Something.
lower amount to higher amount. It's quite alarming. It really baffled me because as I'm seeing it now, a lot of students are going to drop out. Àwọn ọmọ tó tẹ máa padà ṣe pé àwọn tí máa fẹ́ lómi gan admission ó máa ṣe kí ni ó máa drop out torí pé kí ni there is no, many of us that are coming to class we are sponsoring ourselves.
Yes, that's true.
Shey you get, but the amount that we are seeing in maybe the petty works that we are doing sef, we are just struggling to make things happen. Shey you get, they usually say education is the best legacy that you can give to yourself, but as it is now the government and the management are making it to be hard for we students. I won't lie to you, but as it is now, there's nothing we can do but to make the payment. I won't lie to you because they have already said that they are not going to reduce the increment.
Concerning the school fees, about me, I will have paid the school fees. But this hostel fee of a thing, it's not realistic.
Yes, now how would I not
Like
be
I have my
staying in
own
hostel
apartment
and you say
already.
that I should
So
be
do you
paying?
expect me now to pay? No. So if actually our school can just put the hostel visa, even though
Yeah.
the hostel visa is not something we should be paying for, because we don't need hostel. I have my own house outside,
And
but still no. Okay,
we are going
we
to
want to
pay
pay the
the
hostel
hostel
visa
fees, sir.
now. Include it there. This hostel fee of a thing, so that's the reason why I haven't paid my school fees yet. So if they include the hostel visa, I will pay it and this thing.
What if they don't remove the wholesale refusal? What will you now do?
Wàhálà máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
How do you be?
If there's
Now
nothing,
we go
see,
protest
my
now.
brother, let me tell you, there's nothing you can you can do with the
No,
money.
not on my
As
own.
a comrade also, you have
We have at least
36 of valuta. We have
76% of
we are
students that doesn't want to pay for this hostel fee of it.
we are going to consult them first.
We are protesting. We
After
no go gree
after
o, we no go
consultation,
gree.
after
We no go
consultation,
gree o, we no
negotiation,
go gree.
shey you get. After that one, Umadu Soro, because that money, yeah.
But okay, now are you telling me that some other students have not started paying those school fees? So what will happen to those students who has paid those school
That's
fees?
for those who are staying in the hostel.
What about those who still pay the hostel fee and yet they are not living in the hostel, but they made these payments and also they have made school fees payments?
See,
Of
let
course,
me
they
tell
have
you,
the money.
we are not the same. Let me tell you, we are not the same. We don't come from the same house. We have different background. We have different background. Shey you get. A lot of us, we as I told you before, a lot of us are doing this thing at our own comfort. Just because no one to render help. The family I came from is different from the family you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
yeah.
Shey you get.
Yes.
So, but to pay that, I'm not living in hostel. To pay hostel fee almost 75k with emolument or utility fee is quite alarming. I won't lie to you. Before saying you are going to pay a certain fees, pay school fees almost 300. Let go say we are going to private
Private
polytechnics
polytechnic.
or private university because it's not different from that.
So what is your suggestion to the government or plead to the management?
The management, I'm purging. I'm on my knee. I'm on my knee. The management should just have mercy on us. They should have mercy on us. So because country is hard though. I won't lie to you, honestly.
Okay. So we hope from the plead and also from the talks about all these topics and the school fees,
Yeah.
we hope the school management will look into it. So we really appreciate you for chipping in your own thoughts and complaints.
You are highly welcome.
So we really appreciate you. So Israel,
Thank you.
thank you very much for your time, and Kolade,
Thanks,
It's
thank
my
you
AJ.
very
pleasure.
much.
Bye.